Episode 16 starts with Az being told that he's disqualified. Orobas laughs. Looks like you messed up, Asmodeus. A direct attack on another student is against the rules. Now you have no chance of winning. Your harvest festival ends here. And you are the closest to becoming the young king. You absolute fool. Az rushes forward and hits him again. That's fine. I have no regrets. My ambition is to become Iruma-sama's halberd. I care not if I have to forfeit. If you dare try to lay a finger on Iruma-sama or any member of the misfit class ever again, I'll track you down immediately from the forfeiteer's tent and lop your head off. Remember that. Asmodeus Alice, head to the forfeiteer's tent immediately. This way. But he gets stopped by Iruma and Clara. You can't go. Yeah, you are only trying to protect us. If we just tell them that, no, I'm satisfied. I did what I was supposed to do. Please carry on my wishes, Iruma. You are the one worthy of wearing the young king's crown. Not to mention, I'm already a Dalit. Oh, right. Clara smiles. The three of us are finally back together. Yeah, it's the first time since the Harvest Festival started. We didn't get to see each other during the training that took place right before either. I was Devi holding back, so I wouldn't get in the way of Iruma's training. I see. You two must have worked really hard. But, Iruma, you were injured. Maybe it's because I got to see the two of you again, but it seems like the pain is gone. It must be because you got to see my face. Here, have a closer look. What kind of positive effect would your foolish face have? Devi lots. See? Look. They all begin to laugh. Asmodeus Alice, hurry to the forfeiteer's tent. Once the festival is over, we can finally get together and celebrate. At my house. What? At your place? Sure. It's a promise. Asmodeus Alice, on the fourth and final day of the Harvest Festival, has forfeited. Lead appears from the bushes. You're so damn cool, Az. Lead? You've been there the whole time? How was I supposed to interrupt that moment? Clarine, I'm so glad you're okay. The mounts leave. Thank you. Please give Kedodi my regards. But now, we finally gotta go win this thing. Yeah, alright. Let's go get the vase back from Orobas. And, however, he's gone. We see Ocho carrying him off. Have no fear, Orobas. You will be the winner. We will be the ones laughing in the end. Because the Vase of Endings we stole from them has already been turned into HQ. They have no way of turning this around. But I won't be able to get any more points with my body in this state. Fear not. Leave this to Ocho. He reveals a trapdoor. What are these? These are all rare ingredients that I quietly gathered. They are worth a lot of points. Each one is comparable to a boss class ingredient. With these, we'll win for sure. But these belong to you. Oh, it matters not. I don't need to win. As long as I can provide you some support. Ocho, they won't be able to win no matter what. Does this mean someone helped Orobas and took him away? This isn't good. Without the vase, we can't make the legend leaf bloom. Right. We won't be able to win. Can you use controller to find where Orobas is? I can't. I don't have any mana left. I won't be able to find him. You're pretty beat up too, and there's not much time left in the Harvest Festival. We won't be able to turn things around. Even so, let's keep going. We'll find Orobas. So many helped us to get to this point, and entrusted us with their hopes. We don't have time to lose hope. We can't just give up here. You can't move that leg. Precisely. What's that? Huh? Are you a teacher? We're not going to forfeit yet. We're still full of energy. Frustration. We were also frustrated. And that's why we thought and came up with the plan. The more someone thinks they have the advantage, the easier they are to trick. When you've been tricked, you just have to trick them right back. He pulls his mask off to reveal who he actually is. The most cunning are the ones who will win in the end. The people in the tent celebrate. Trickery at its finest. That's what a demon should be. Not bad. Way to go, Alistair. Let's go back to day 2 of the Harvest Festival, right after Jazz forfeited. Sorry, Alistair. I lost my cool and ended up having to forfeit. No, this is fine. Actually, this is better. We'll be able to enter the forfeiter's tent. It's pretty nice in here. We'll get a better idea of what's going on in the forest from here. And there's no rule saying people who haven't forfeited can't enter. Nice. Yes, they may be a team, but in the end, the Harvest Festival is an individual sport. The only one who forfeited was Jazz. Alistair is still in the game. There is no way they couldn't use this to their advantage. But first, we should have some food. What are you two doing here? What? Info? Sure. I forfeited and am bored, so ask me whatever. Thanks. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. What? You want to know about Orobas? Did something bad happen to you? Not really. I just wanted to return a favor. They gathered information at the forfeiteer's tent and came up with a plan. All so they could get back at Orobas. Day 3, Schneider headed into the forest. He did it again. It's the same thing he did to me when he put my stupid brother in front of me. He's such a one-trick pony. It's boring me. Also, Orobas is planning to turn in the vase he stole to the reporting tower. Then it'll be game over for him. And that's why he'll let his guard down momentarily. And that's the moment when we'll get him. That'll piss him off the most. Alistair gives him the okay. Way to go. And then we figured out that the next thing Orobas would target would be the seed of beginnings that Iruma had. I made sure to let Asmodeus know. Az rushes off. And now I have the Vase of Endings in my hands. This belongs to you. What? Are you sure? There is no problem. The Harvest Festival is almost over. There's no point to me keeping it. And if we're going to win, there's no point if it's not the two of us. Faith will move mountains. We're leaving the victory of the Misfit class in your hands. Right. Don't cry. I'm not crying. Just so you know, you're just barely safe. What the hell? We didn't break any rules. Quick wit and tenacity. To think they'd make a move to win from the forfeiteer's tent. They all hate losing so much. And are such a wonderful team. The ones who grew the most and showed the most passion during the Harvest Festival are undoubtedly the members of the Misfit class. She thinks of Iruma last and blushes. It wouldn't be surprising if any of them ended up the young king. Now their individual Harvest Festivals are ending. I'm sure no one has gathered this many things since this competition began. Same here. 1, 2, 3, tower. No more ingredients. No, look closer. Don't give up. Hey, so, about that flamey on fire guy. You okay with letting him go? He merely rushed towards his ambition. I have no reason to stop him. Even if he did leave me all alone. I will continue forward. And I will become... Sabnok passes out. He must have run out of energy. What an idiot. Sabnok Sabro. Final point count, 45,500. Andro Alphys Ichiro, 37,100. Andro Alphys Nido, 37,100. Reporting. We're unable to take the enemy castle, and our brothers keep falling. We're doomed. The offerings the magical beast brought will not be enough points to win. Since we were unable to take that castle, we have no chance of winning. If all else fails, Queen Kedodi, please offer us up for points. Kedodi is surprised. You did not treat us as ingredients, but welcomed us as your brethren. We want to repay you for welcoming us as your brethren. If that helps you win, we are happy to serve you, my queen. You're right. She walks down from her throne. But I can't. No matter how bright I shine, there's no point if I don't have my loyal fans. Good work, everyone. Kroso Kedodi, 36,800 points. Kaim Kamui, 22,500 points. Ex Elizabetta, 20,700 points. The monsters in front of the castle retreat. The beast retreated. That means we survived. Everyone, it's time to eat. You guys are so dumb and carefree. This is one kind of victory. We should go celebrate too. The group should have a mountain of ingredients in front of them. What the heck is all this? Well, we're gonna give you all of our points, my lord. We all decided. But then, all of your points, It's fine. We ended up with memories a bit more bittersweet than the blues. We were just about to forfeit originally anyway. We didn't think we'd last until the final day at all. We want you two to be happy. I mean, you're basically family to us now. So please take it. As a token of our gratitude. Thank you for protecting us. Seriously, you're all so weird. Alright, let's take the leftover ingredients and have some hot pot. Agares Pisiro, 32,300 points. Garp Guillemon, 32,300 points. Their friends, 0 points. Alistair Schneider, 12,800 points. This is finally the end. Yeah, Deviate. And now, let's make the legend leaf bloom. Then the episode ends. Some personal thoughts. Until they mentioned it, I completely forgot that the Harvest Festival is an individual event. So when Jazz had to forfeit, Alistair didn't have to. He was totally fine. I was happy when Az hit Orobas again. I understand that he's being manipulated by Ocho, but still, screw that guy. I hope he apologizes once the Harvest Festival is over. I imagine he will. I would also imagine that the Misfit class will forgive him. That's kind of what Iruma does. Not a bad episode. I'm looking forward to next week, but that's about it. So yeah.